Standing on the front porch, Stewart Campbell. We got those buried, which is nice. Okay, it's vacant. It's got probably what I would call 12-foot ceilings in this main living room. There's a lot of sand and finished hardwood throughout. I'm just going to apologize in advance. I talk a lot. Trying to get better at moving the camera slower. I think I'll just head this way. Utility room. Right here, we got some good storage for a utility room. It's got tile on the floor. We got right off the garage, which is a side fill on the right-hand side, a little insulation on it, and got a pretty Mondo hot water heater. Didn't see how big it is, the gallons, 85. That's as big as you'll ever see, really. Looks like I don't think you can see real well in there, but there's a little storage area in there. Pretty small garage, other than you got this side area with the pedestrian door, so you can maybe do a little shop area there. We go up 1, 2, 3, landing 1, 2, 3, and we're up into a bonus room. It's over the garage, and it's kind of nice that they actually have the bath shower in here. Fiberglass insert. Okay. These are two, this is a little bigger closet, little thing that's over the steps from the garage. Just a little closet. We go back down. So we're coming from the kind of foyer front of the living room, the kitchen. This looks like a Corian DuPont product. Could be Wilson Art, not sure, but it's a solid surface material. It's not granite. It's a little backsplash. White cabinets. These are the, I think it's Melanie. I can't remember the name of these, but they're pretty inexpensive cabinets. It's possible to paint them, but it's kind of hard because it's a plastic material they coat on them. Okay, going into, excuse me, going into the master. Got a tray ceiling. Feels pretty small. This is probably one reason. The backyard. Got tile, double vanity. About a 5-foot whirlpool tub. A little extra size shower. Not a lot. It's got a seat. And they tiled in the closet. Guess they were excited about tiling. Got a little throne room here. There's adequate space in here. The master closet is kind of adequate. It's got this little side area. Wish it was a little bigger, but it's adequate. This is probably just drywall. Mud job, not anything water-wise. I'm always kind of looking at once in a while for water issues on the house. Nice little bay. Now, this had to be, because when we walk in, you see you got windows here. So they had a back deck probably when they built this house. And just to be a little squirrely, I'm going to go into your back room through the window. So it's a nice den. Not sure what you want to call it area. You can see there's the back wall of the house. And they maybe had a deck at first and then they enclosed this and just, it looks like they did a nice job doing it. But it's just kind of interesting. I'm going to go out back in a minute. Walk over to the other bedrooms. Nice neutral. On the front of the house. here. Not a real big closet. A lot of times, yeah, not at all. I'll walk in, see what you get there. You got tile, single vanity, not a double. That was a cheesing out, considering there's 3 bedrooms over here. You got linen closet, fiberglass tub shower combo insert. Well, girls might fight over the artwork in this room. Back corner of the house. A little crown molding around. Not a big closet, but gas logs. Wrought iron coming down. Looks like maybe had a play set area. Because with this mulch in here. You know that when they built out that thing, they took up some feel of the backyard when that thing pops out. Here for the crawl space, spigot for water. That was crawl access for the additional room. There's some houses back there. Love River birch. Got a few of those. Okay, here's the side of the house. Looks like a little thingy they made for the trash can. Got some, that's not privet, I can't remember what that is, but a hedge shrubbery coming down the driveway here. They've got that's a Bradford pear. They got some almost like non-fruiting fruit trees, it looks like, but I'm not 100% sure what these trees are. And in the street, it's a, now this is one thing to differentiate some subdivisions. They don't have sidewalks, below ground utilities to the house, but there's above ground utilities that carry through the subdivision. That was the downer of this Crown Point subdivision. But you know, can't see a lot of the front of the house. It's actually got pretty cute architecture, but the trees obscure a lot of it. Frankly, they don't need that tree right there. It's going to get chopped by the utility guy someday. This is one of the main, this is not the main drag in the subdivision, but one of 2 or 3 secondary main streets, but it's not a through street really, so you won't get a lot of traffic. I'm shooting this around 10, something like that, 10 o'clock. So, I hope that helps you on this one.